if you're worried about the length of this video, go ahead and turn now, because I'm letting y'all know I don't know how long this is gonna be, because I'm just kind of, I don't even know if I'm gonna share this. You know, I do video diaries for myself, and I come back and I watch them just kind of to see like where I'm at, what did I change, what did I improve, like visual mental notes for myself. So I might not even share this, but then I may share it, because it's, for me, it's a bit on the personal side. I really feel like I'm about to cry. I don't know why. Like, okay. Good morning, gems. I literally just woke up. It's about like 8:30, which this is really late for me because I'm used to waking up super early, but my scheduling has been all off, and that is another reason that kind of made me want to do the video, because I'm like, am I not sleeping enough? Like, what is it? But I just finished brushing my teeth, washing my face, moisturizing my face. My hair is still in two little twists from when I went swimming yesterday. I'm about to actually put on workout clothes and go out here and work out. Now, today is supposed to be my rest day according to my Nike app. I typically exercise 6 days a week, and I try not to exercise on Saturdays. And what I mean by exercise, I run, and I'll do some type of other exercise towards the evening. Well, I'm trying to get back to 2 a days. I'm down to like 1 a days. But y'all, I keep gaining weight, and it's so, like, before, my issue all before is because I had the fibroid tumor, and I was always told by my doctor, you're really not 5 pounds, maybe 10 at the most, but you're not going to lose a sufficient amount of weight because you suffer with fibroids. And it was a huge fibroid, and that was why. Okay, had the surgery, had the hysterectomy. My doctor told me, most people gain about up to 15 pounds within a year of having it. And here I am right at a year, and I have gained, because July will be a year that I had the surgery, that I'll be post-op. And in this year, I have gained a total of 15 pounds. But y'all, I'm not trying to be heavier. Like, I don't, like, all my life, I've always been a person, since a little kid, just a person who was conscious about, like, what, not my body looks like so much, but me being in shape, me making sure that I'm exercising. I've always just had a mentality like, I want longevity in life. I want to be healthy. I want to, make sure that I'm working out, I'm doing whatever. But I've always had to work harder than other people. I've always been a person like, I have to work out, because if I don't work out, I gain a pound. I could eat a fucking peppermint and I will gain a pound. And that's just frustrating. Like, I know my voice sounds a little raspy, but that's because I'm just irritated. So this will probably be another exercise blog, because I'm just going to take y'all with me as I go out here. I am going to go and do a benchmark test. I didn't do it yesterday only because I was swimming and I was doing so many other things. Then later on this evening, I'll be going to take this Zumba class, which that'll be a first. I've never done Zumba, but it's at the Y, and it's within my membership for me to go. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'll probably do like some type of weights and stuff. And I am taking Tony and Robin with me as well, so that they can get acclimated with the machines, and they can tell you right now, y'all, I'm trying not to scan like my whole body because I'm like in my panties, but I'm in my top that I typically go and run in, so that's not an issue really. See, but yeah, y'all, I don't know. And honestly, like, even if I was to show y'all, look, see, look, this is my stomach after surgery. But you see, all of this is like skin. I just got to get it together. So maybe if I turn it this way, y'all can kind of see. Zoom in some. And y'all forgive me. I got to get the water stains out my mirror. My children being here. But I'm putting this on. I just put on my Abilene underneath it. I put this on because this helps me to sweat. Now, like on my arms, I have loose skin from like really fast weight loss. See that? So that's like something I have to get removed surgically. The doctor has already told me. But before I go that route, you know, I'm going to keep exercising, keep lifting weights, keep doing stuff like that. But I have this on, and the same thing, I have skin like on my back. And they were like, it's something I just have to get removed. And it's crazy because I've gone before, right, to see if I could get like a gastric bypass or something. They're like, oh, you're not big enough for that. You don't even weigh enough to get that. But if I feel I'm fat, how you gonna tell me I don't weigh enough? You know, and I mean, this is no shot to anybody who is bigger in size or smaller in size or whatever. This is like my own personal feelings and goals for my body, you know. And it really is just frustrating to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have plastic surgery and, you know, get the damn skin removed and tell them to suck out my damn lipo, my thighs, my ass, get a breast reduction, like all of that, because that's where I carry the majority of my weight, you know. And I know like people are paying for it. That's so stupid, because when I talk about it like with my friends, I hear people say, oh girl, people are paying to get a butt, people are paying to get breasts. Yeah, they are, but they're ignorant too, because, well, let me not say you're ignorant. They're crazy because you don't know what it is to have big breasts, and you know, you just naturally look bigger than what you are, no matter what it is that you wear. Same thing with your hips and your butt. And like for me, I never really had a behind. So it wasn't until I started like lifting weights in my behind, and you know, eating certain foods and things like this, that I started kind of, I always had hips, but you know, started kind of, and in all honesty, it was when I started targeting my back, because I used to have a really wide back. And when I started targeting my back to lose back fat, my butt started to get more shape at the top. So it's like now everybody's just like, oh, what you did something, you did something. Now, mind you, these people are ignorant to the fact, because this has been 4 years that I've been working on my back. And like, you know, targeting certain areas. People always tell you, oh, targeting an area doesn't work. Lies. You can. It just takes time. And, you know, these people don't even see you every day. And then when they see you and they see the change, instead of them saying, oh, you look good for that, you look good, oh my God, you know, they instantly think like you did something. I'm a secretive person, but if I did something, just like when I did my lip, I shared that with y'all. If I did something, I would tell y'all. I would tell them, you know. So I guess I said that part because it frustrates me, because I know how hard I work, you know, and I work on my body. So I don't know. Let me just get dressed to go run. Okay, so as y'all see, I'm outside. I'm leaving my home, and my eyes are like so sensitive to the light. This is where I typically, oh look, they're selling their treadmill, some kind of old school treadmill. See? It says for sale. I guess they never used it, you know. So because they never used it is why they're selling it. Who knows? So this is my journey every day that I take to get to the park. If y'all been on my channel for some time, y'all know this already, because y'all have seen me come to this park like almost every day. There's something going on this morning. It's like a family picnic or something, I don't know. Okay, so y'all gonna have to forgive me for the shakiness. Y'all gonna have to forgive me for the wind. I mean, hell, I'm outside and I'm working out. So it just is what it is. It's not that I don't love my body. It's just, it's not that I don't mind working harder than everybody else. It's just when shit don't make sense to me, kind of get frustrated, especially when I've done different things to see. I mean, I could easily go and take out diet pills. So I'm about to stretch. I could easily go and take out diet pills, but I mean, do diet pills, but that's just not like what I want to do. It's just not what I want to do. Diet pills just sometimes make me feel so jittery, and it's just, I don't like the way it made my heart feel. I eat properly. I'm drinking the water I'm supposed to drink, but I just, last time I took diet pills, I was in college, and then I tried them after college, and I just didn't like the way that they made me feel. So I left them alone. I've only tried Xenadrin. Those worked really good for me when I was in college. I lost 33 pounds in a month. And then I came back and I tried Hydroxycut, and they just messed with me so much that I was just like, I'll never take another diet pill again. But I guess that's the difference. Like, I'm doing it without, I'm trying to lose weight without taking pills. And I eat properly. I don't eat after 6. I'm eating the right foods. So I don't know. I'm drinking almost a gallon of water a day. I just do not know. And I exercise. Like cardiovascular exercises. What is it? What is it? Let me finish my stretch. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna share this. I think this is just gonna be a video diary, because my mind is just going Virgo. Your mind is just going Virgo. Like, why would you share this, Raven? Why would you even share this with people? This is not one of the things you blog to share. It's one of the things you blog to just... I mean, I could share it. I've already taken the first step on my channel, which is just to put out content. You just warm up half a mile in. This is what I do. I walk for half a mile to warm myself up, and then I'm gonna run. Oh, I think this is like Boy Scouts or something. I don't know. I think so. For no reason, you can kind of tell to look down, because I didn't even tell anybody good morning. I just walked around all these people. I started YouTube and I started blogging. When people see me with a camera, they always think something's crazy. Alright, Raven, here we go. Normally I don't wear a shirt. This is where I'm at for today. Thighs, butt, hips, breast. I swear, anytime I lose inches around my stomach, like, my breast up here bigger. I don't know. I'm going back and forth between keeping this personal for myself or putting it on my channel. So it's like, some parts I'm talking to myself. I mean, really the whole video I'm talking to myself, but some parts I tried to say y'all, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this on my channel. But the more and more I think about it, I don't want to put it on my channel. And every day is not a good day, Some days I just feel fat and fucking ugly. And today is one of those days. But I know tomorrow is going to be a better day. Right, Raven? Yes, because, you know, I just know a life of defeat is not what God has for me. Let me go ahead and say my prayers. I think that's the problem this morning. While I'm getting my heart rate up. You know, I woke up and I instantly just felt fat. Felt overly bigger than what I probably look. And I know there's nobody but the devil trying to get into my mind, trying to get into my heart, trying to get into my spirit. Because I woke up and I still, at every moment, feel like I'm about to go into tears. So, I'm going to just video my prayer this morning. Just like any other day. While I'm doing this half of my workout. Heavenly Father, I come to you this morning. I thank you for life. I thank you for I thank you for teaching me how to overcome, to be of sound mind, strong will, loving heart. Thank you for breath in my body, even though I may not appreciate my body this morning. Lord, help me to always recognize attacks of the enemy. Help me to fight this off, not to feel this way. Help me to remain encouraged when I feel discouraged. Help me to push past when everybody else says I can't. God, because I know that it's only you. And because of you is why I'm here. Because of you, Lord, is why I'm the woman that I am. The mother that I am. The sister, the friend. All the many titles that you've given me. And God, I know you never, ever, ever put more on my plate than I can bear. So I thank you this morning for a full plate. I thank you that I was taught how to pray, that I know when to pray, that I know when I need you, when I don't need you. I just thank you through this mini storm. God, I thank you that everything I go through is going to be a lesson to teach to somebody else. Whether that's my daughters, family member, or a stranger. God, right now, I also ask that you put somebody in my path today that maybe needs to hear a blessing or needs encouragement, so that when I start to feel encouraged, I can help encourage them. God, I try not to cry when I come to you and I'm talking to you, because you already know my heart. You always know my heart. And I just feel like if I keep crying to you, Lord, about things, you know, it weighs on me. So that's not what I want to do.
Sports is down there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Somebody forgot their seed.
Good morning. God, I thank you for that. I thank you for already changing my mindset, because I didn't want to speak to anybody this morning. I didn't want to talk to anybody this morning. I didn't want to tell anybody good morning this morning. I thank you for just putting 3 people in my path to push me in the right direction, push me in the right start. You are so worthy, God. You are so worthy, God. Because any other time, Lord, you know I wouldn't be out here exercising this many people out here. But I guess you knew what I needed before I knew what I needed. It's kind of throwing me off, you know, my path that I wanted to go. But I guess that's the way it is sometimes in life. Even though you may think the path is straight and narrow, it's full of twists, turns, everything. So I thank you this morning, God, for this video diary. Because maybe one morning when I'm not feeling the best, I can sit back and I can watch this and I can be okay. You know? I can be okay. I can be encouraged. Because this morning, even though it was a rest day, something put in a will to me to come out here. And upon coming out here, God, there's all kind of distractions, all kind of things that I typically don't like to run in an environment like that. But I'm being forced this morning to run. I took an alternate path thinking it wouldn't be anybody back here. And got back here, and it's even more people back here. So what is the lesson this morning, God? I know I'm talking your head off this morning. My prayers just getting. But God, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this talk with you, wrap up this prayer with you so that I can start encouraging myself. Because I feel like that's what you want me to do this morning. So, you know, instead of asking you for things, I'm thanking you for all that you've done. Thank you for my wonderful children. Instead of thinking because I had kids, this is where my body just started going left. I'm thanking you for my kids because everybody's not blessed to be a mom. And thank you for my husband. Even though we may not always get along, I thank him for being supportive and for being a man planted in the Word of God. And thank you for, which I thought this was a student council. It's a church camps out here. So thank you for that as well. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, so I just talked to a lady that I always see out here. She runs out here every morning. She's out here with her dog as well. And finally I know kind of like what's going on. I don't think I'm going to be able to run this morning. But I don't think that was the purpose for me to come out this morning. Good morning.
Getting our steps in today.
I guess when God says rest, you rest. So, in talking to the lady, she was telling me it's Boy Scouts out here. See, I've been waking up. Let me just stop. Let me go to the dugout. I've been waking up late every morning, right? And been having to come out here at a later time. So this is how God works. This is how God works. This is Boy Scouts of America that's out here. I'm a runner. I don't sit here and walk like this. Today's a rest day, and I decided I was going to come out here because I woke up and I didn't like what I saw. I woke up, I didn't like how I felt, but I didn't wake up in prayer. So I always have to remember to wake up in prayer. God put all these people out here this morning to put them in my path, to speak to me, to teach me a lesson. I woke up not feeling my best, but God created me in my best. I woke up with a lot of pressure on myself, putting standards to myself, not other people's standards, but my own standards, my own perception of things, because that's typically how I do, Virgo. But God found a way to humble me this morning, which I'm glad, because in me not waking up humble this morning, I woke up feeling pressured with a bunch of bricks on my chest, almost in tears, about to cry, just the whole thing, beating myself up. But God created me in His image. I'm beautiful no matter what I do, no matter if I'm 200 pounds heavier, if I'm 100 pounds lighter, I'm still me. And through all these distractions this morning, which is typically not even what I do, God put me in the middle of it to teach me this lesson. So I think this is a good video diary for me today, because now I can look back on this when I'm feeling a certain way, and I'll be okay, because I'm not a walker. I'm not a walker, and I'm out here power walking because I can't run. Reason I can't run is so many people on the trail, like actually on the trail, not on the sides, like on the trail, to where you really can't run. And the lady that runs every day with me, she's out here, and she was just telling me the same thing. She's like, yeah, I haven't seen you this week. I said, because I've been coming in the evenings. And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, I've been forced to walk all week. And when she said that, I heard it differently. What I heard when she said that was, God had other plans. And I was humbled. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. However, I was thinking when I came out here, thank you, God, because you're already changing it. So, I guess what I'll say is, I am sweating because I'm full of Abilene. So I'm still burning calories. Even though I'm walking fast, I would take this as a low impact workout. So even though it's a rest day and I'm not supposed to run, I'm still going to get in exercise today, because I'm going to go do Zumba and some weightlifting. And here she goes. She's about to pass me, get my little running partner. Did I see what? Oh yeah, I saw him.
Somebody got attacked or something.
Yeah, it was crazy. Well, you have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. And then she said, I'm looking good. Keep it up. Thank you, God. Just for the affirmation. The affirmation that other people see. What I don't see, other people see. People should always see the God in me. You see that? Good morning. People should always see the God in you. People should always see the God in you. Maybe I might share this. I don't know. If I share it and y'all are watching it, don't think I'm crazy, because I go from talking to myself to talking to God to talking to y'all. if I decide to share this and you're still watching it, because I know it's going to be long, because like I said, I didn't have any intentions to share it. Find a blessing in it for you, you know? I think it's so cute how the little Boy Scouts are out here. Literally. They're literally out here. Look. Everywhere. 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 And it's okay. I can take that. I can take that. There's nowhere for me to run. Look. Everywhere. Alright. I love me. And I'm going to have a great day. I love you, Raven. You're going to have a great day. If I have shared this and y'all are watching, I love you, gems. Y'all have a blessed day. So being that I didn't get the workout I planned for, being that I came out here damn near in tears, everything else, I'm leaving feeling liberated, encouraged, feeling better, feeling sexy. Even in just walking, just now with my camera turned off, I had people telling me, oh my God, you look so great. Oh my goodness, you're out here doing this for fun. I wish I could take that first step. I wish I could do this. That's crazy, that's mind-blowing. It's amazing how I see myself sometimes and how other people view me. It's amazing that what I feel is something that's not empowering. Somebody else is just afraid to take the first step. I'm out here complaining about, I hate to walk, I prefer to run. And there's women out here that's like, oh my God, I wish I could get out and walk. And I'm wanting to tell them like, well, I typically run, you know, I'm wanting to give this whole explanation that's really not even needed. Sometimes I have to just pump my brakes. Sometimes I have to remember I am too fucking hard on myself. I'm too hard on myself. I am too hard on myself. I am too hard on myself. I am too hard on myself. Even in me sitting here saying it, I know it to be true, but I'm still not believing it. That's why I have to keep saying it over and over and over. Because that's the lesson. That's part of the lesson this morning for me to learn. And even with me coming home, I'm power walking still. Why? Stop. 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 I'm too hard on myself. And it's unnecessary. It's not needed. I don't have to impress myself. I do like to achieve. I do like to accomplish my goals. But it's okay, Raven, to have a break from time to time. It's okay to relax sometimes and enjoy the fruit of my labors. I don't have to be a workaholic. And I need to work on not being a workaholic. Because that's all I do. With everything I do, I work to perfection. I work till it's right. I love that about myself. But I also I'm not gonna say I dislike that. No, I also don't have to do it all the time. Because now I'm just getting home and I should have been calmed down, but my heart rate is like this. So today, after clients, I'm gonna sit here and clean out Maury's grave, get it back going the right way, because it's got wild grass growing in it, and that's not what I want. I don't want my garden to become, you know, overfilled with all this stuff that's growing around it. And I'm gonna go ahead and replant my peppers and put them in the ground so they'll actually produce peppers, and water my mint, because all of a sudden it's getting so hot my mint is drying. Oh, Harper, I hear you. It is your mommy. It is your mommy. You be so excited to see me. Come on. What you need? You need TT? You want to go TT? Come on, man, baby. Come on, man, baby. Come see mama's baby. Oh, it's a good boy. And obviously I got a good workout, because I'm still sweaty. Oh, let me take off my sweatpants. Stay hard. So let's really see what I've done for today, Raven. Look at this. Ew, 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 ew. I literally have sweat dripping down everywhere. Yeah. Disgustingly. Where I'm being hard on myself. Obviously. I had a good still workout. And I don't walk. So I had to pull the glass out, because there was a bird building a nest right here. So I took the glass out of my light thing, because every time I pulled the nest down, the bird kept going. Alright, y'all.